Hi everybody, welcome back today. Today I want to do a little once-over review for you on the Eberlestock Battleship. This is my new choice for the ultimate bug-out bag that I'm building. Just completely redoing my bag and needed a new pack just to freshen everything up, fit some more gear in there if I was going to build the ultimate system. So here it is. This is the Eberlestock Battleship, and this is the dry earth color. If you've seen the Eberlestock video, that is in military green. So this will give you, if you're wondering what the color was, as I was, this is the dry earth. It's a newer color from them. Color was designed for to blend into a variety of environments. They said more urban environments as well, as opposed to the military green, where that's more woodsy forest kind of stuff. This still blends into a lot of things well, and they say it's really a chameleon of colors. You know, if it's in sunlight, it looks one color. If it's in shade, it blends into the woods better. It's pretty neat. But it's also designed to have a low IR signature, so if you're out at night, people can't see as well with night vision on and stuff, I guess. So that's always cool to have in your back pocket, right? Anywho, let's get right to it. Okay, first of all, this pack is giant. This is a 99 liter pack, unexpanded, so it does expand to quite a bit more than that. You probably get, I don't know, 115 liters, 120 liters out of it if you needed the space. So if you're going to go on a long trip, like up Mountain Alley or something, or anything, a week to 10 days, this is that kind of scale of pack. So you can hold a lot of stuff in here. It's 99 liters unexpanded. Okay, so one thing that separates this from a lot of the other expedition packs is the construction. You have very rugged construction. Yeah, it does add a pound and a half to the pack, but it adds durability that's going to last you a long time. This pack is just a shade under 9 pounds. I think it's 8 pounds, 12 ounces, something like that. But the comfort factor, I think, of carrying it and the durability outweighs that slight additional weight. A lot of features on here that really it's like combining a mil spec pack with a traditional backpacking pack. So it's really cool that way. Like on here, the main fabric on the pack, the main body of the pack is 420 denier ripstop nylon. Most packs in this type are 220 denier nylon, and the bottom's getting 420. So this has 420 in the weakest spots, and then the bottom, it's got what feels like 1,000 denier cordura. I think the bottom and the side pockets here, the high wear areas, have the heavy fabric on them. The bottom of the pack, I guess we start there. You have MOLLE attachment points, MOLLE on the front, MOLLE on the main compartment there. But on the bottom you can strap anything you want here, which these straps are useful for here. These can be, pulled through, and you can put a bedroll on here, sleeping pad, anything like that. You've got two pretty large side pockets here. This would fit a military canteen, 1 liter water bottle, anything like that. Got one on each side. I'm probably gonna have one full with a water bottle and the other one with my 9mm Glock. Now, on this bottom compartment, this is a great place to put your sleep system. I've just got a whole bunch of paper in here to show the form, otherwise the bag, collapses down. But you could fit a good-sized sleeping bag. I mean, you could fit a 3-stage sleep system. A pack with a bag, an outer layer, and then like a emergency thermal layer or something, like some of those 3-stage military packs. I mean, there's a lot of room. It's a big pack, so it's generous room everywhere. Oh, inside there is a closable diaphragm with a little little cord there, which can segregate the bottom of the pack to the main compartment on the pack, if you so desire. You can have it open as just one big open pack. I have nothing that long that would need to be put in there. so I'll probably have it closed, but you can open or close that as you see fit. Okay, all the little zippers have these neat little paracord pulls that are pretty nice. They make it easy to find the zipper. Okay. Here we have ice axe loops, both sides. Ice axe goes in here, pulls around, or hatchet, or, well, really from here to here. It's probably gonna be a small axe. I'd say probably a small forest axe or something like that. Get more in front of you here. Goes through there, handle comes up, and then it straps in right here. That holds the handle. It's also got some like rubber or something right here to help with abrasion resistance on the pack, so the handle doesn't, you know, wear a hole in your pack. So a lot of features well thought out. Let's talk about the suspension system, as long as we got it here. One reason I got it, because I've got back problems. You know, I've got disc problems in my lower back. So a more standard style backpack doesn't have a great suspension system to carry a good amount of weight. So you're really limited to, you know, 30 to 40 pounds. And I was saying, oh, about 40 pounds would be the max that I could carry, because you're carrying all the weight on your shoulders. Pack like this, you've got this real heavy, waist belt system, nice heavily high density foam. You've got this lumbar pad here that will put the weight really on your sacrum, right in the small of your back and on your pelvis. So your spine isn't carrying the weight. The shoulder straps are merely to keep the load secured close to your back. All the weight's being carried on your hips. So it's a lot better on your back, you know. Carries the weight a lot easier. Eberlestock's philosophy on the straps are a thinner strap system that can contour to the shoulder blades, instead of a real thick one that might not form fit nearly as well. Because remember, most of the weight is carried on the belt on a pack like this, not the shoulders. So they're contoured nicely to be pretty anatomic. So it seems like they work really well. They do have, obviously, I still have the tags on. I haven't gone hiking into the boonies with this yet, so I don't have experience in the field. But you do have a sternum strap, which is adjustable in height, which is really cool. You've got some D-rings up here, which you can use to run your hydration through. You know, keep your hydration access right near your mouth instead of it flopping around. That's really cool. You also have an adjustable yoke system here to adjust to your body size. Now this one, I'm 6'1". This one came shipped pretty close to my body size, so I don't think I'm going to adjust at all. It must be nearly the same size as Mr. Eberle, so that's cool. But if you are different, it allows you to adjust it up and down, and there's quite a bit of adjustment. There's also this aluminum stay system here that these can pull out, and you can bend them to contour to your back better if it's needed. So this is really is a one-size-fits-all. If you can carry what you can actually stuff into this thing. There are 3 grab handles, one on each side, here, and then one on the top. Now I have seen other reviews. I think there's a review online somewhere where they said that they got this and there was only one line of stitching here and it could pull out real easy. I think either they got a fluke one and somehow it just, someone was having a bad day at the factory or something, or they've saw some of those weak points that were mentioned and they addressed them, because there's some bomb-proof stitching here. It's extra reinforcement there, extra reinforcement in the other spot they mentioned. So if it was a problem, it's not a problem now. They've dealt with it. One cool thing back here is you have, well, for one, this whole thing can come up. The ability to expand the pack quite a bit. You can see how much more volume you can get out of here. We have zippers with little portholes here. There's 3 of them. So you can get hydration hose out if you have a hydration bladder inside the pack, or you can get a military radio antenna to stick out of the pack. So that's pretty cool. On top, we have this main compartment. It's quite large. This is the Battleship. If you don't need this much space, they have a pack exactly like this called the Destroyer, which probably is more appropriate for most people. But this was an ultimate bug-out bag, so I went with the big guy. There's a lot of space in here. I shoved these little air-filled things in here, and I just kept shoving them in and shoving them in. I was like, wow, that really holds a lot of stuff. So that's cool. You can keep all your stuff you need to get to right away. You know, compass, food, snacks, maps, stuff like that. You can keep that in the top of the pack. You know, flashlight, all that kind of stuff. So you can keep it separate from your main pack, from your you know, tent or sleep system, whatever you have. We've got D-rings here on both sides again. You can use those again for hydration management or just to strap anything you want on there. Inside this side pocket we have, it even says hydration on it, and there's a little clip so you can clip your bladder to it, fill up your water, put it in there, and it keeps it vertical inside this large side pocket. Now there's another side pocket here, of course, mesh backed, where you can put things you want to air out. If you want to dry out something, you got some wet clothes or I don't know, swimsuit or something, you can stick it in there. It can be airing out while you're hiking throughout the day and not mildewing inside your pack, you know. Everything has cinch straps on them, so you can cinch that down to keep it close to your body. Yeah, so we've got cinch straps everywhere. We've got them coming off for the lid, and of course they've got a lot of extra right here secured with Velcro if you need to expand the pack and you want to raise the top up, because it'll raise up pretty high. As it is, not raised up, I barely get through the doorway, so it's a tall pack. It's, you know, over the top of my head a bit. On the Battleship, we do have a Velcro patch, so I've got my little American flag on there. You've got more MOLLE strapping on top, which is pretty neat. Just in case you can't fit everything you own in the pack, you can strap it to the pack. It is huge. Now you can, inside the lid here, it's a good spot. There's another pocket here. Now in here you probably want to keep stuff that's really important that you don't want to lose. You know, it's passport, birth certificate, wallet, stuff like that. So nobody can just access it from the outside of the pack. You got to open up the pack and get to it. But it's stuff you want to know where it is. You know, car keys for when you get back, stuff like that. Great spot for that. On top here we do have the storm collar, which, you know, allows you to expand the pack. You've sort of got a dual diaphragm system. You've got a drawstring down here. You can go up that much more, drawstring to that, and then the lid, you know, you extend the other straps, the lid can sit way up here. As I said before, this can go all the way through the pack, so you can have one compartment or you can separate it off with a big compartment like this. Right now I've got a whole bunch of bubble wrap in here and a whole bunch of pop tabs. I've been saving these for years, but they fill the space, so. Alright, let's show you the front of the pack here. What's funny is this pack actually blends into the couch pretty well too. Sort of a nondescript brownish, greenish kind of thing. But anyway, we've got more MOLLE on the front. We have compression straps everywhere, so these, you know, you can compress the pack to your body. You can also compress it together if you started off with a whole bunch of food, now you don't have it and you don't want your pack sloshing all around. You can control the load with that. We've got compression straps on both sides. As you can see here, straps on both sides. If you need to carry a rifle, if you're using the pack for hunting, you can put the buttstock in the pocket down here, run the gun up the side, strap it to your pack right here. So it holds it very securely. Okay, but inside the front compartment, we've got, again, really nice zippers here. They're heavy-duty zippers, you know, pretty big pretty big rugged zippers. Everything is finished with the good stitching and everything all around. You've got little paracord pulls with little plastic things there, so they always stay open, so your finger can go right in there. Nice little touch. You can pull on the zipper and it's just fine. 420 ripstop. It is coated on the back, so it does have some water resistance, some weather resistance. If you need more, it does come with a rain cover in the bottom of the pack. That you pull out, you can cover the pack, and then you're going to be pretty much waterproof. Okay, inside here, like I said, lots of bubble wrap and my pop tabs. We've got elasticized pockets on the side walls of the pack. Both sides have one. On the back of the pack, you have a radio pouch, or you can put whatever you want in it. You can put your undies in there if you so choose. And then you've got a little pocket on that even. So it does give you some flexibility to separate stuff out, which is pretty cool. You can see it here, how it rides. It's a monster pack, but feels really good. I know I don't have it loaded down with a bunch of weight or anything, but feels really good on the back. Ties down tight. You do have some cinch straps here to bring the load closer to your body if you need to, but enough adjustment to really make it ride comfortably. So it is a monster, though. If you want something more bulletproof, take a look at the Terminator. That one looks pretty sweet. Not quite as much capacity as this, but 1,000 denier all over. Or the G4 Operator. Those are both some sweet looking packs as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Take her easy.